Hello out there to you. In this video, we're just figuring out how much profit a monopoly should earn in the short run. This is the kind of problem that you want to do quickly. We could say we dunk on this question. If you want to pause the video, try to solve it really quick. Make sure you're able to do that quickly. That's awesome. If not, if you're new to this, you want to know what we're doing, then let's roll on with the video. So the monopolist, if they can choose, that just means a firm with a monopoly. Okay, they are always going to choose the quantity where marginal revenue equals marginal cost. And this is known as profit maximization. Here's your marginal cost curve. It's this one. For some people, these lines are all black and white. So I'm going to let's color the marginal cost yellow. Let's color average total cost blue. Let's color marginal revenue green. See, it's much easier to see now that we got different colors. They're popping, right? And we'll do orange for demand. Okay, much easier to see. Okay, but anyway, so marginal revenue, which is the green line, and where does it meet the yellow line? Where they meet right here. So our profit maximizing quantity is 50, but you want to say to yourself, I have a monopoly. I'm a monopolist. I can mark up my price. I can mark it up to here, and up to where it hits the demand curve. This is going to be your price. So monopoly price is going to be 13 on 50 units. Our profit formula is going to be, you want to memorize this, price minus average total cost. And then we're going to multiply that by quantity. So our price is 13. We need to find, look up and down on 50. Where is average total cost? And it is down here. So our average total cost of producing 50 units is 3. All right, we're going to be able to do this one in our head on 50 units. So 10 times 50 equals 500. This is the profit. If you wanted to shade that, like on a graph, what color do we want to use? We use this color. We use this light blue here. You would go from the price all the way down to here, average total cost, and then just draw it all the way over there. So it'd be this big blue box right there, and that's your profit in case you need to shade it. Oh, because of the line there, it kind of got in the way there. So get rid of that. It's a little bit too close, isn't it? So it should really go right there. Be real precise about it in case somebody's really watching you. All right, there you go. See shaded profit, and then last one, we're going to shade the consumer surplus. Do you see where it is? Do that in pink. It's the area below the demand curve, but above our price. So this would be the consumer surplus. Question's not asking for that, but sometimes they do ask you to shade things, and we'll label everything. This would be consumer surplus, and this would be profit.